asking yourself, why do we have the Macho Man theme going on today's video?
Tell him why! Yeah!
Well, to be completely honest, we didn't really think it through. Yeah!
No.
We got no idea. All we know is Payback is just a couple of days away. Yeah!
Snip into a slim jump!
And SmackDown gave us no reason to be any more excited. Yeah.
Cream of the crop.
So we're just gonna start talking about it on today's SmackDown Rundown. Yeah!
Wanna step up to Punchy?
I don't remember that line.
Yeah. Macho Man's got me going blind.
All you gotta do is just lift your bandana up. You'll be fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about the matches that
What
happened.
matches happened?
Alright. So we had Sami Zayn, Kalisto, and Cesaro defeat the League of Nations. We had Baron Corbin defeat Damien Sandow. We had Enzo and Cass defeat the Social Outcasts. We had Apollo Crews defeat Stardust.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Roman Reigns defeat The Miz. Yeah. So this one will go real quick.
Yeah, remember when Indie News was really fast? Welcome to Indie News. Well, this SmackDown rundown is going to be Welcome to Indie News really fast.
Yeah. Roman Reigns came out and talked about how he knew that AJ and Gallows and Anderson were all together, and
They're in cahoots.
He's gonna prove it on Sunday. And Miz is like, well, I said it first, so I should get some credit for saying it first. And Roman Reigns says no, and then punched him in the face, and then that made the main event.
Punched him in the face, yeah.
They made the League of Nations put out a challenge to any 3
Oh, I thought
guys.
they just put out.
Well, they might now.
There is some, like, sexual tension between the League of Nations guys. It just... Especially Rusev.
It's because of the way Del Rio cuts his shirt.
Turns Rusev on.
It's weird.
That's why Rusev does this all the time.
And then they do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the challenge would be answered by Sami Zayn, Kalisto, and Cesaro.
Yes, the international friends.
And this
The
match...
collaborative unit of international friends.
Yes. This match broke down real quick because...
despite as the queef.
No. Despite calling themselves... Prior to the match, they called themselves the United Nations. Like, they'd never been stronger before. So eventually they all kind of get mad at like who is going to win the match or something, and Del Rio gets fed up and leaves.
Yes.
And then Rusev and Sheamus are like, alright, fine, we'll do this, but Rusev's like, you better not screw this up. And so he's holding Sami Zayn, and Sheamus goes for a top rope move, and Sami Zayn moves, and so he hits Rusev.
Because Sheamus is a dumb fuck.
And so Rusev is like, well, screw this, I'm out of here, and Rusev takes off.
Rusev's smart.
And then
Del Rio, smart.
Sheamus is all by himself. He gets the crap kicked out of him by Kalisto for a second. Cesaro comes in, starts whooping the shit out of him. He's about to spit him, and Sheamus goes, no.
Spit him, too.
And he gets out of the ring, and he walks away, and so the babyfaces win by countout.
Yeah, the collaborative unit of international friends.
Then, in a post-match thing in the back, the League of Nations members were pushing each other, and
no more.
Rusev ends up throwing Del Rio into a door, saying, you left me out there, and then Sheamus grabs Rusev and throws him into the door and says, you both left me out there, and the League of Nations is done. No more League of Nations.
Which can only mean good things for Del Rio and Rusev.
I'm excited for Rusev. Then we had the match that was supposed to happen on Raw, Baron Corbin versus Damien Sandow. We had no interference from Dolph Ziggler this time, and this is why Baron Corbin defeated Damien Sandow very quickly.
Yeah.
With nothing special happening in the match. I like Baron Corbin's new red lights instead of the spotlights. That's kind of cool, but that's about the only highlight of this match. We had Renee talk to AJ about the accusations of him being connected to Gallows and Anderson, and he says, you know what, I don't need them to win, and I'm going to prove that on Sunday. I'm just going to take the title And
it's too hot to him to close a hold.
He's also planning on being out at ringside for Roman Reigns' match against The Miz.
Gonna be there. Gonna watch it.
This is what I thought was the highlight of the show. We had the Ambrose Asylum with Natalya and Charlotte.
Ric Flair.
It started with...
Going a little crazy, yeah.
It started with Ambrose in like Ambrose mode and talking about all the things that he's going to do to beat the crap out of Chris Jericho on Sunday at Payback. But then he's like, all right, and now if you'll excuse me, I have to get into I have to put on a different hat because I'm a multifaceted entertainer. And he
wears different hats.
He calms himself down. He puts a couple Tic Tacs in his mouth.
So many hats.
And then he's like, welcome to the Ambrose Asylum. And he brings Natty out. Natty talks about how it's going to be different this time because Bret Hart's going to be in her corner.
Yeah.
And then Charlotte Flair came out and said, and Charlotte blamed Natalya for saying, you're going to, after everything that Bret's been through, you're going to come out here and parade him in front of people. And Natty's like, you have your dad out here all the time.
All the time.
And she says,
24/7.
She's like, that's different. He's a 16-time world champion.
Alcoholic.
He's a 2-time Hall of Famer.
Drunk at the airport.
And he's her coach. He has reason to be with her. Bret
tells people to kill themselves. Yeah.
But that wasn't on SmackDown.
No.
There's also reports that he could have very well been super drunk because he'd been drinking a lot, and on Wednesday actually got escorted from a airport in Boston.
Drunk at the airport.
So, not sure what's going on, but Natty finally said that if Rick tries to get involved, Bret's going to be there to stop him, and Natty's going to make sure that Charlotte taps out again.
Gonna tap like a drunk man. Yeah, Natty, looking a lot better than her daddy.
It's true. She's not a fatty.
Yeah.
We have the social outcast Mad Happy Collection.
Natty with the naughty body, yes.
Hattie Tatty with the natty batty.
Don't know what that means.
I just wanted to say natty. Social Outcast Mad Happy Connection, that is Curtis, Axel, and Bo Dallas took on Enzo and Cass. Yeah. But the highlight of this match was the New Day at commentary.
New Day at commentary, kicking Byron out. Making him sit on the
kicking
floor.
Everybody out. I don't know where King and Morrow went, but Byron had to sit next to the commentator's table, and the New Day kept making fun of him.
Kept saying something about applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce.
Sit down style. Yeah. I get it.
And so yeah, it was a decent match. Enzo had a real good back elbow on Bo Dallas. But it was very very traditional Enzo and Cass match. Had the vaudevillains watching from the stage. Enzo and Cass pick up the win over Curtis Axel with Air Enzo, so now they have a win heading into their match against the vaudevillains this Sunday.
They got a hug from Lady Momentum. Yeah.
Right. Now, it wouldn't do any justice for me to talk about this. So, Macho Man, I'm going to let you talk about the Golden Truth, Gold Dongo, selfie stick, Gorgeous Truth segment. I'm going to let you talk about how that whole thing went down.
Yeah, Goldust trying to reunite with our truth like a Mega Powers reunion. Did not work. Our truth friends on Goldie. Big time with the R-Truth. With the Prince Pretty, the Tyler Breeze as his new partner. He's got his own selfie stick and everything.
His phone was duct taped to a branch.
Yeah, literally selfie stick. And then Goldust was dejected in Fandango, the dance machine. Yeah, funky like a monkey. Tried to console Goldust. Made Goldust get all shivery. Yeah.
And then he sat down and still swiveled his hips.
You can't see because the pants are the same color as the couch.
Then we had a rematch from Monday Night Raw, which was not good at all. Apollo Crews and Stardust, I put over a lot on the Raw review because I really enjoyed their chemistry on Monday. But they had a spot, I don't know what happened, they were trying to go through the ropes, and it was just a lot of, it was very clusterfucky, and it really threw off the momentum of the entire match, and I was kind of taken out of it at that point. The rest of it was decent, but there wasn't anything there. I was very distracted by that situation.
They were trying to tell a different story.
It was a bad story.
Didn't work.
It's poorly written. That author needs to be.
Ambrose Johnson, yeah.
It's probably who wrote it.
Probably, yeah, that guy was crazy.
Then we are at our main event, which I
Elbow pads
barely
with biceps.
watched. Did you watch more of this match than I did?
Which one?
The main event, Roman Reigns and The Miz.
No, I was sleeping.
Styles was at ringside.
The only part I liked. Yeah.
Miz got hit with a spear.
A real one?
No.
Damn.
Roman Reigns' spear.
Crushing my dreams. Yeah.
And the Miz's ribs. So yeah, Reigns ends up picking up the win. The match itself, the Maurice was there.
Damn. Yeah.
But yeah, so after
That
Reigns
Miz is way too lucky.
After Reigns picks up the win, we get a stare down between Styles and Reigns. Styles gets in the ring. They're kind of having words, and this brings Gallows and Anderson down to ringside.
Two big angry bald dudes.
And as they're walking down, Roman Reigns is like, "Oh great, here they come!" And then you see AJ going, "Oh God, I don't want this to happen." Roman Reigns ends up getting out of the ring.
Doesn't need the backup.
Starts fighting both of them on the outside.
Jose.
And then it goes back into the ring, and Anderson ends up getting knocked out of the ring, and AJ grabs Gallows and he's like, "Hey, I don't need your help. You don't need to be in here helping me." He didn't realize that Roman Reigns was behind him, setting up for a spear, and Gallows actually shoved Styles out of the way and took the spear.
Take the bullet, yeah.
And
no pun intended.
And this actually pisses off AJ.
Or was there?
This pisses off AJ, so now AJ ends up attacking Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns ends up I think he was trying to go for the Styles Clash, and then Roman Reigns actually backdropped him out of the ring. So now we have the potential that AJ could very well join up with Gallows and Anderson because Gallows took that shot for him.
Yeah, showing the brotherhood is strong. Yeah, within the club.
So now
join up.
Now I have a little bit more
Put your
interest.
name on the line, AJ.
I have a little bit more interest in what happens in this match because I'm wondering what direction they're going with. So that's about the only thing that made me go, "Ooh, Sunday's going to be really exciting."
Payback.
But for the most part, we don't really care about Payback.
Got the power of the vengeance.
And you'll find that out when our Payback predictions come out on Saturday.
Yeah, the day after today.
But as for right now, that's it for the SmackDown rundown. Yeah.
Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.
Be sure to share that video. Yeah. And if you're not into the videos, check the links down in the description. You can listen to us podcast.
Share it with everybody and check out the social media. Yeah.
We got Facebook.
Dig it.
Instagram.
Dig it.
3 Twitters.
Freak out.
2 emails.
Cream in the crop.
I think we got a Tumblr down there too. And if you want to check out any other videos
The
that
hell's
we'll
a
do,
Tumblr?
I don't know. But I know that there's other videos in the playlist.
Playlist right there.
We
Yeah.
got a Raw review.
Yeah.
Midweek wrap-up. This SmackDown rundown.
Yeah.
Next we got Payback predictions. And then an indie news with a couple of results, some stories, and some upcoming shows. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you on whatever video you decide to watch next.
Miz.